Eric, what the fuck did you do?
What do you mean? What the fuck did I do?
You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't even try and play that fucking game.
What did I do?
I don't know, babyface bitch.
Oh, that, yeah. But look, hold on. See, I got the white soul patch.
Nice.
You can't even see it.
No, I can't. So not nice. The fuck, Addy.
Hey, I tried to trim it up, but I couldn't.
Oh shit.
Oh, classic.
Yeah, I slipped up on that. My bad.
You recording and driving?
Yes.
Pro fucking moves.
Is it a
Yeah.
pro move? Oh fuck! I'll tell you what's a pro move.
Only gonna be
Getting
like
busted
5 minutes
in
or
the
so
nose
before I
today
get
by
back
a
to my
stick.
house. So I mean, it's all good. Oh, so Tiz, there is no way for me to monitor my own voice
Lies.
while
Lies.
while hearing you guys through Zoom.
Lies. Oh wait, no lies. 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 Lies.
No, not lies.
Am I supposed
Welcome
to be-
to episode 7.
Oh shit! Hold on a second. Jamie just. All right, so I was recording those drums yesterday, and I had never turned down the monitor headphones on the
Uh-huh.
mixer outside. So the headphones are sitting on top of the drums, and she could hear us blasting out of the headphones right now. Hold on, I'll be right back.
God, I miss you fuckers.
Tony. Tonino.
Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in ages.
Yeah, dude. I bring them all out. Yeah. I mean, we'll get this thing started as soon as Tony gets.
Yeah, now we're good. It's
we're
now
good?
not blessed. Jamie goes, "Oh, I meant to tell you that yesterday," and I was like, "Oh, I wonder how many things I listened to really loud that may have blown those fucking headphones." Oh shit.
Oh man.
Yes, miss you too, Tony. By the way, shit, what did I just do? All right, good to see you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm liking the hair.
Thank you. This is my quarantine slash I'm a dad slash I don't fucking care anymore hair.
Fair enough. I tried to get that.
Yeah,
hair.
I mean, I
It
just
didn't last very long.
shave everything off.
Yeah, we
So-
know. I could tell. Your face literally looks like a fucking baby's nut, just like one left baby's
just
nut.
one nut.
Yeah. It's
Well, so-
smooth.
So that's the thing though. Like I'll go from this to a completely shaved head and then right back to it the next go round.
You just grow it until you get bored with it and cut it off.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I do.
Yep.
That is exactly what I do.
I keep asking my wife to dye my hair green. We'll see if she does it.
Why not?
Green.
Why not?
How-
Why not?
Just do it. It'll be easy. Eric, you're tripping me out, bro. Because like, what are you like? You're fucking literally cruising right now. Like, just being honest.
135,
hang-
baby.
Hanging over the steering wheel, holding the mic, driving, doing 70 on the 135.
I mean, I don't need to hold the mic, but the only reason I'm holding the mic is so that it doesn't bounce around all over the place.
Well, you better get off it before the sun goes down, because we all know that that bitch is fucking dark as hell when it gets fucking dark out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm almost home.
Every fucking night. Remember going back and forth from the fucking jam room back to the
Yeah, dude.
apartment? Oh, by the way, on the east side, I was reviewing my stupidity while editing the video. I had an apartment and a house and whatever on the east side in Middle Island. Anyway, yeah, remember just going back and forth 135? I had to go all 13 exits from 1 to 13 in the dark. No wonder why I fell asleep and crashed my car.
Yeah, dude.
We should do an intro now, so we don't end up doing it later, and it turns to fucking like 18 minutes into the conversation. Holy
You'd
shit!
be like, oh, by the way, this is Tony.
Yeah. So when I called you earlier, were you actually eating dinner, or were you?
Yes. No, I was eating dinner. We ordered sushi from Mount Fuji's in Wantagh.
Fancy.
There you go.
Good shit.
Cool. So then there's that. Gotta love that fucking 135 internet
Hi.
connection.
High fidelity on the 135.
COVID internet.
Dude, that shit is real. I'm
Yeah,
telling you right
no
now.
shit, it's real. I have the best internet connection you could ever ask for, and guess what? It's dog shit lately. Hey, look, he's still suffering from it. Oh no,
Yeah.
he was like classic. All right, so yes, we
Yeah,
are
that's because
here-
you guys froze too. So that was all me.
No, we were good over here on our end. You'll see later on in the video. Oh shit! Am I supposed
Welcome
to,
to episode 7.
every time? I need
Oh,
that.
shit.
Are you recording the Zoom thing with the
Yeah.
different mic captures?
No, it was too
Do
much
you-
editing.
Yeah, yeah. So, but you're recording, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
I have my screen cap going, but I'm not doing the Zoom thing because I found it to be very compressed, and the sound was just like. And what he really
Yeah,
said was, "Hey
yeah.
guys, I was hanging out the other day." Like, wait, what?
Yeah, it didn't sound right.
Yeah, it was
And
like
also,
an
I think the
MP3
bass
gone
was
wrong.
up way too high on my microphone.
Yeah, it was just
So
weird.
I-
And
so I
there's
messed with
Tony
the settings
looking
on
at
it
us right
and-
now, going, "What the fuck did I just get myself into this evening?"
No,
No,
you know what's
no,
funny
no. This is great. This is probably bringing him back.
you know what's funny is
Welcome
like I
back
feel like
to hanging out
A,
with two retards. I'm sorry, what?
I feel like I haven't missed a beat, and B, you're talking about things that I'm acutely aware of.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's actually what you do for a living, right? So
It is.
Oh, there you go.
classic. So yes, we are sitting down with our really good old friend Tony Gray, as his name states on his little faceplate thing down here.
All right. Well, like I said,
You
yo,
just
I'm-
froze up
I'm
while it
almost-
looked like you were fucking having an orgasm. So I'm not sure what you're doing while you're driving, but
2 hands on the wheel, Eric.
yeah.
and one hand on the stick shift. Come on.
Yeah, I was about to say that shifter is not the one you need to be fucking pulling on right now. Your car's an automatic, remember, or truck.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, no, yeah.
Oh, I just fucking shot a booger into my cup. Oh no.
Uh-oh, he's got what kind of cup you got tonight, Tony?
It's actually my Father's Day cup.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice, you know. Happy belated to both of you.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys as well.
and you guys as well.
Actually, I got
I mean,
the booger
I
first
did
take.
say something about it yesterday, but you know, I figured I'll say it on the air. Why not? And by the time this airs, you know, yeah,
No booger that time.
We're just dating it. It's fine.
that's okay. Timestamp or date stamp?
Are you trying to go on a date?
No. Are you listening?
Yes.
Sometimes watching
Selectively.
these back, I wonder how much I'm actually listening and paying attention because I'm like, I don't remember that conversation on every single episode.
Dude, I'm glad you said that. Because to be completely honest, while editing the last episode, I was like, wait, what? Hold on, what? Oh, I said that?
Oh, dude, the two of us just get like really, like I get really, really high and kind of fade off.
And I get pretty drunk and
And you start rambling,
belligerent.
dude.
So, Tony, welcome to two fucking losers who just get really high and drunk and talk about shit. That's what should be called.
There you go. That's
Oh
the
my
long
God.
title. The short title
That's the long title.
is just that name itself
Yeah.
indicates that like
It's a little self-explanatory, like, oh,
it's a,
yeah, here we
a
go.
joke. Two grown ass men. Yeah.
Two belligerent ass men. Ooh. But anyway, Tony, what's up, dude? Seriously, what's up? Just I don't even
Dude.
know. Like I don't have a topic for tonight or anything. Just what's up?
No, there is no topic for tonight. This is just friends just chilling.
It's funny because I was talking to my wife. I was like, I don't even know what we're going to talk about, and I was like, you know what? It doesn't really fucking matter.
Yeah,
You know,
just-
our last 3 guests had the same things to say about their significant others. Like, so what are you guys going to be talking about? And everyone's like, I have no idea.
No fucking clue.
It's a show about nothing. Yeah. So Tony, what the fuck is up?
Fuck, man, not much. Lockdown and working from home, so like I haven't left the house in months.
That's rough.
Okay.
I know.
You know, I personally I don't really mind it because like I don't want to fucking go anywhere with these sick and diseased people. Like, why would I want to? So I go food shopping and I come home and I drink and that's it.
And still get the
That-
job
that-
done. I feel that.
That sounds about normal. That sounds
That's-
about
that-
the new normal.
Is that
That
the?
is the new normal.
I was literally about to say, is that the new normal? Yeah, unfortunately, my new normal comes to an end in about 6 days. I do go back to work. I was on furlough for about 2.5 months now, and I actually,
well, at least you're getting back in.
yeah, it
I
fucked
just
my whole
entered
shit
the
up.
new normal now.
What's that?
I just entered the new normal. We just did our first job post, lockdown. We started that today.
And are you guys working with masks and shit?
Oh, absolutely. Masks. My father has a thermometer. He takes one of the ones you just throw your head, and it like scans and reads your temperature. So we got to do that every day before we walk into the job.
Yeah.
That's state mandated.
No, dude.
Yeah, that's all part of the phased reopening. Is you got to make sure everyone's good. When my job, we're opening the office back up after 4th of July weekend, and
Okay.
it's the same thing. And it's like everyone's got to be healthy to come back.
Yeah.
They bought like sanitizing stations and stuff to put by the door and by the break room and all that shit. And then my boss was like, if you don't feel well, stay home. We've been home for months. Why are you going to come in if you don't feel well?
That's actually awesome that they feel
You
that way.
I mean, like, we've been working from home. Like, my job, I haven't skipped a beat. I've been working this entire time. So, like, why would you come into the office if you don't feel well? Stay the hell home.
Don't bring that shit here. No, I'm with you. So, just before I forget, it's funny you say that. It's not the same, obviously, but in my employee app, apparently now, I couldn't see this before, but now that I'm back on the schedule, see that thing? COVID assessment or whatever?
Yep.
I have to do that every shift. Within 3 hours before my shift, I have to take this assessment every time. And I'm fine with it. I'm totally like. I hope everyone is complying because I'm not.
Well,
Trying,
'cause that's the-
I'm not trying to catch some shit, spread it to the family, spread it to the neighbors. Like that's how it happens.
Right.
Like, it's not. I'm not worried about me. Like I'm sure I'd be fine. I'm sure the family would be fine. Am I sure? Actually, no, I'm not.
No, it's
Do
all
I feel
about- it's
confident
not-
in our,
it's
our
not
immune
about
systems?
you.
Yes, but like
It's not about you. It's a courtesy to everybody
yes,
else.
I'm not trying to fucking spread it to people. Like
Everybody that you have contact with, and everybody, even if you're wearing a mask, that is to protect them from you. It's not really to protect you from
Right.
them.
yeah.
That's what it comes down to with the masks, and it pisses me off when people wear them. I'm sure you guys all saw the rant video. I was talking about the
The guy who was
Yeah.
breathing down your
Who-
fucking neck or whatever.
yeah.
See this mask?
Yo, where'd you get that from?
Some website. I'll send you the website. It was like retro something.
Okay.
This is my day-to-day mask,
That's awesome.
and then I got a work one, which is actually the same material that.
Oh,
those
I don't have
cooling
my mask because it's in my car.
towels
Sorry.
are made out of. You can actually wet it and like you can wrap it around.
Is that the one you posted today?
Yes,
That was all wrapped around your head? That looks
Yep.
super comfortable.
dude. You soak it down, you throw it on, and I stayed. The rest of me was sweating, but my head stayed nice and cool, so I was actually able to work and function.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna go quickly
I'm slowly
refill this
creeping back up to
and
my
let
heaviest.
little one ball up there. I wish I could throw my hand into Eric's camera. I always try to. I'm gonna let him fucking tell you. Wait, what's up with your hat?
Oh.
What do you got?
That's a hop.
That is a hop.
That is a.
That's a hop leaf.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I thought it was like some. That's
Like a
actually
nug?
way cooler than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be some fucking like bullshit like band logo or something. Oh.
It is all gone.
Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't even put the guide on. I just put down the lowest setting and zzz.
Damn.
Yep. Yeah. That's listen. If you're gonna
enough.
shave your own head, why bother? Just do it and go for it.
I wasn't expecting that. It actually, I think, works for you, dude. Except I think you should have a beard or some type of facial hair, except for the little.
What I was trying to say before. I was trying to trim it and I slipped.
Dude,
And
so
I cut it back too far, and I'm like, you know what? It was right over here or over here or something, and
you just,
I just went. I looked at it, I'm like, there's no salvaging that.
Nah, I feel
No.
that honestly.
dude, I
I'm
did the
sorry.
same thing. My beard was like pretty good, and I wanted to like trim it down because when I wear the mask, like it sucks with the beard, right? So I tried to trim it down, and I wound up using the wrong fucking attachment, and it went to like skin, and I was like, son of a bitch. So I had to. This is like a week and a half now of growth back. Thank God.
Fair enough. I feel you. I feel both of you guys. I
had-
feel
I
both
had
of your
about-
pains.
I've shaved twice during this pandemic.
Bye.
I did.
You can see the times that I shaved during the show. It's like I have a beard. I don't have a beard. Oh, he's got like the chin strap. Oh no, he's got nothing now. And now I just got the, like I was saying,
You've had that since like 11th grade.
but now it's all gray. It's not even gray. It's white.
It's white. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's legit white. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that.
I'm
because-
starting to get my grays in. Like you can't see them now.
Dude, your hair
Thankfully.
looks super dark.
It is. So that's part of the reason why T is not really excited about dyeing my hair, is because she has to bleach it first, and she doesn't want to kill it. Did I lose you? You look frozen. I'm here by myself. There you are.
Yeah, don't mind me.
I'm like, I almost broke out in the song. All by myself.
I'm still here. Just need to reset the camera. It does some weird shit where it just goes dark.
I noticed that on one of the videos, maybe not last week's, the one before.
It just starts going dark.
Dark like my soul? Yeah, I know.
Holding me tightly and never letting go.
There we go.
I get rid of those lights. Yeah, $12 freaking little lights in here.
Sweet.
A $400 microphone. Yeah, and then I got my mixer. And my phone is being used to.
Oh god, I
tether.
have such giant man
Hotspot.
tits still. I fucking swear, man.
You're not alone, buddy. It's okay.
Fucking
Oh my god!
Me and Jimmy
so
get-
much Tony here.
oh, it is true.
Too
Actually-
much Tony.
There's never too much Tony. Never. Nah, we got out of the pool today. We came inside and Cindy was in the room with us and fucking so I come out of the bathroom and I got shorts on now, but I didn't put a shirt on yet. And Jamie comes in from the other side of the room. She now has a bra on and like some short shorts, and Cindy goes, "Mommy, I can see your boobies." Wait. Turns to me and goes, "Daddy, now I have no shirt on. I can see your boobies." And I went, "Fuck you."
Rosie does the same. She's like, "Oh, I got daddy's boob."
Wait, Jamie goes, she doesn't know what she's saying, but I was like, yes, she does. She goes, she thinks everything with a nipple is a boob. I went, "Cindy, what do you have?" She goes, "Well, I don't have boobies."
Oh shit.
Yep.
Ugh.
Killed it.
Kids say the darndest
Yes.
things.
Yes.
Yeah, they do. Ugh, mine's
Sorry,
about to be
I wasn't
3.
trying to. Yeah, I wasn't trying
Crazy.
to cut off the whatever Rosie did to you story.
No, she does the same thing to me. Like, I'll be sitting here with like a tank top on, and like my nipple will pop out, and she'll be like, "Got daddy's boob."
Oh, that was close.
That was close. I'm a little upset that I didn't get it.
Shit, I feel like I need to be afraid to take a sip of my drink throughout the evening tonight. Nah, that's just funny as hell, though. Like,
It is.
but like, I don't know. Call me a dick, but sometimes I take it a little personal. I'm like, but she's telling the truth. She doesn't know any better.
She doesn't know any better, and you know what? Like, I'd rather her say it than like some shithead.
True. Yeah. At least I'll be like,
Because it's innocent coming from a kid.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not. There's no malice.
exactly. That's very factual. There you go. But no, I
Hello.
Yep. Enter. Yes.
So,
Hold on.
Rosie, wave back.
Hi.
Hey, you ready for this? You ready?
What's that?
I wonder how many of these I can hold at the same time. Wait, are you ready for this one?
Wow.
It's a Lego heart. And
It's the
Uh-oh.
crab that was supposed to be Charmander.
yes,
Yes.
he knows.
He watches the show. That's great.
The messed up part is all this shit is still sitting here. Well, most of it's
so
actually
what do I got?
supposed to be
got-
here, but
I got
Wait,
Mewtwo
I
hanging
saw
out.
I saw a
Mewtwo?
hand in the background.
Oh, that's T.
Oh, it's very dark back there. Oh, hello.
Everybody said hello. I got this big ass dragon too.
all right. So I actually feel fine about my desk now.
Yeah, no, don't feel bad at all. You should see my desk at work. I got like a mountain of shit that like I got like a little baby like stuffed Yoda that looks like Bernie Sanders, and it's fantastic.
That's great. Oh my
Hold on,
God.
let me see if I can find a picture so I can show you because it's fantastic.
I used to have Gobo Fraggle from that Jamie gave me. Gobo used to sit in my truck with me. He used to
Hell
hold my bubbler.
Yeah. So I'm not the one who set it up actually. It was the other so
Yo, tell me that doesn't look like Bernie Sanders.
Oh, it's a baby Bernie.
It definitely is.
You know what's funny when Larry David did the impersonation of Bernie Sanders? He was more Bernie Sanders than Bernie Sanders.
Really was.
I didn't see it, but I could believe it. Were you able to hear the other half?
I heard noise. I didn't really hear what.
Hmm.
It was nothing bad.
Yeah, okay, Eric.
Nothing bad. What? What? I said, Rosie, do you know where mommy and daddy keep their money?
Yeah, she'd be like, they don't.
Fair.
Oh my
I mean,
But Eric, you live on Long Island too. There is nowhere to keep your money.
See, but any cash that we do have, Jack winds up taking and puts into his toy cash register and then hides it underneath his fake bill.
That's amazing.
True
yeah.
story.
Also amazing.
Oh my
how,
God.
A 5? How old is he? 4?
He's 4.
Yeah. 4-year-old can go ahead and snatch up your cash, and you go, yeah, Jack has it.
I know.
Must-
I got smart. I stopped carrying cash.
I got smart and started.
I use GPay wherever I can.
The hell's GPay?
Google.
ePay, Google Pay. It's like an app on the phone.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's like Venmo and whatever. Like,
Yeah, no, but you could take your phone and hold it
yeah,
up with the
it's like
NFC
Samsung Pay. No, I totally get it. Like, I know what it is.
Same,
Like,
same thing. GPay. Yeah. I've
actually,
just had it.
when I said Venmo, that made it sound like I didn't know what it was. But actually, yes, I completely know what it is. Like I said, it's like Samsung Pay or Apple
It's okay.
Pay
You
or.
don't have to backstep, Tony. It's okay.
No, I had to backstep because I realized when I said I lived on the west side of Long Island and it was the east side, that I was clearly in retard zone and I need to be out of retard zone. So I will be monitoring my own stupidity from now on.
It's all relative. I mean, you're west of Montauk, so you know.
You know what? Fucking A. There you go. I feel so much better about it. Thank you. Damn. So,
What you sipping on there?
This
What is that?
is a optical illusion.
Oh, hopped. Very nice.
Yep.
Good point.
It's my last one, and I'm very sad about it.
oh shit. Is there anything else in the house with alcoholic content in it?
So there is, and it's going to bring you back to like 1999 because there's a bottle of Georgie that we bought so that T can use it to actually clean clothes with. So like if I get
It's-
really
It's food grade rubbing alcohol.
yeah. So if I get really desperate, I got a bottle of Sprite and some Georgie, and I can just make myself a drink.
I wouldn't call it desperate. I would just call it it's whatever because you're gonna mix it with Sprite. So who cares?
Yeah. No.
You'd still taste the.
So normally,
it's very astringent.
Dude,
Yeah,
I fucking
so-
drink Burnett's vodka. Like, it's not that much better. Like, let's be real.
like normally
No,
what I do is like I'll
Georgie
get a
is,
bottle.
like, the low.
Oh yeah, Georgie's like below rack level.
I was
Normally,
getting no. Seriously,
she
I don't
gets
look
me
at
to
it
buy
like
like a
that, but it's
bottle of
whatever.
Tito's,
Oh.
and
Everyone
I'll
needs
use
to
the
stop with
Tito's in my drink.
You know, I
I
had a really bad
love
experience
Tito's.
with Tito's, by the way. I'm going to talk about this another night. And I hate that everyone loves Tito's because Tito's fucking ruined me. That's it. Go on. I'm done.
Tito's is great.
Tito's, so
Tito's
like I
can go
don't.
fuck
It's not
itself.
like I'm taking shots.
I
I'm
love
not taking shots of Tito's. Like it's
But
going in
you-
my soda.
But
You know, like
but you could, and it actually isn't that bad.
Yeah,
and there's
thanks,
no
Eric.
other
That's why
vodka
fuck
that
Tito's.
there's no other vodka that I would, except maybe Crystal Skull.
Oh, of course. There's no other vodka that I would drink like a
So I
half
had a-
of a
I had a-
gallon
I had
of
a
in one
friend-
night and then almost die. So,
more picture time. I had a friend that made a bong out of the Crystal Skull vodka
Eric's face.
bottle.
Speaking of bongs,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to hit like a story here because, like, you know, we've just been sitting here. I don't even know what the fuck, and that's fine. But like, does anyone else? I don't know if it was a bong. I think it was a nice piece. Does anybody else remember the night we were chilling in Flo's fucking shed?
And you were drinking Doers?
No, I was not drinking Doers in Flo's shed. I was drinking Doers in my fucking room, pouring it on myself, and thank you. Are you trying to make me gag thinking of the word Doers? Anyway.
Dude, your Doers is my Cuervo at Bustos' house. Remember
Cuervo.
when I drank everyone under the table?
I want to hear about you drinking everyone on the table with fucking Cuervo.
Remember we were
Tony,
going shot.
you want to hear that too? I don't
Of
know.
course I do.
We were
Then
going
hit it.
shot for shot in Bustos' room.
Who's we? Like, who's even there? Because I might remember this or might not.
Me, you, Flo. I don't know if Tony was there. Mark might have been there. Tom Aniello.
Okay, Tom and Neil,
he-
now you're triggering. So wait,
he-
was this?
He was having just a huge party. He had a huge freaking one of the jugs of Cuervo, and it was full. I forgot who it was, but somebody like said that they wanted to go shot for shot with me, and like 4 shots in, they couldn't stand, and I just kept pouring more shots for more people. And next thing I know, I'm being chased out of the house by Eddie's mom, and I had to get my sneakers.
I love
'cause I
Eddie's
left my
mom.
sneakers because we all had to take our shoes off before we went into the basement or whatever.
Yeah.
Do remember that?
Yeah, so I had to
No,
run back
respect for
downstairs.
that,
My
like, clean
my
house.
drunk ass, I was fucking like just completely blackout drunk at that point, and she's like yelling at me in Spanish. And I'm just like, I just gotta get my shoes. It's all good. Don't worry. Psh, it's all good. You know, however drunk I was, and apparently when I got home, I thought like my key wasn't working. Apparently, I was just jabbing it into the door handle after Tony dropped me off. The beginning of that story, everything all started. Flo and I split a 24-pack of Budweiser, and we had a family party fun size thing of Doritos. So that was all I ate all day, and then I drank 12 beers, and then I went shot and probably almost died. But,
Yeah,
you
that
know,
sounds about right.
yeah. So
Well,
go
that
on.
was like my 21st birthday. We all went out to like fucking 4 different bars, and I drove home on my 21st birthday. I must have taken
I'm
like
sorry,
I
you
shit you
what?
not.
You walked home?
Yeah, I walked home. It was the worst walk ever. I must have taken like 40 fucking shots that night because everyone was like, "It's your birthday, we're doing shots," and then like I blacked out. I have no idea.
That's fucked. 25th birthday. Went to Ohio. All right, so Eric, you remember a little bit about Highland Music Group?
Yeah.
Yeah, HMG. So 25th birthday. I'm sorry you weren't there, but HMG treated me to what I don't remember. Like $5,000 was spent between the bar and a girl of my choice for the evening to hang out with. This is all I know. And everyone tells me the same story, so I know that I didn't do anything wrong. I was in the girls' locker room. I was on stage with them dancing. This was at a place called Christie's, a very very prestigious strip club in Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio. So I was on stage with the strippers. I was in their changing room. I went into the booth where the DJ was and somehow got him to play All the Above. Old school All the Above, by the way.
That's amazing.
I racked up like a $5,000 bill. And the girl that I was with for the whole entire night, apparently I kept saying, no, I feel bad. I can't do that. No, I would feel bad doing that. No, you're really, really hot, but I feel bad. Like, but then, Eric, do you remember? I know you do.
Yes.
Banged some fucking chick who looked like a man, who I wrapped a fucking drape around her head and told her she looked like Mr. Miyagi from fucking Karate Kid. In a hotel across the street from Christie's, that at 5 a.m. I banged on every door until I finally found him.
Oh my God.
Somehow we ended up back at his mansion, and I woke up covered in fucking Sharpie marker. I have a bottle of Grey Goose with the craziest shit. It's out in the garage. I will get it maybe like next episode. It tells a story of all the shit that happened. The fucked up part is like, the only thing I remember is, hey, pick a girl. She's yours all night. So I'm just praying that everything else was factual.
No, I can't do this. That's not right. I can't do...
This sounds like me. It honestly sounds like me. Oh, and I do remember one other thing. Me and got into an argument. We started fighting, and I got him to the ground, and we were rolling around, and we almost fell off the second story. I went, no, that's my drummer. Don't let him fall. Just one random other thing I remember. What was the owner of the record label? That's it. That's like that. That was the only other thing that I really remember. But everyone swears that I didn't do anything wrong. Wrong. I hope that's true.
Wrong. We fucked some shit up the one time in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Remember we were standing outside and it felt fake? We were dancing in front of the hotel and...
Yeah, streets of Cleveland.
Yeah, fucking... Tony, let me tell you this.
My ring still spins.
That was the strangest time I've ever been in another city, because the city was like dead.
Yeah, it
was like 9 o'clock at night. City was, nobody was around.
No. There was a guy on a 10-speed bicycle.
And he passed us twice going in the same direction. We saw him go this way, and then I was like, oh, look at that random guy on a bike with the camera.
You were right, dude. The same fucking guy. But the second time I ran in the road and stopped him.
Not even 2 minutes later, Tony was like, oh, there's another random guy on the bike. I'm like, that's the same one.
I called him Bicycle Man, remember?
Yeah, I don't know how he got there.
No, he's right. That happened. I called him Bicycle Man. I was like, Bicycle Man, what are you doing? I actually don't remember what he said. I think he said, like, I'm just trying to ride my bike.
I got it somewhere. I have that somewhere. Yo, remember we were running around looking for a microwave? Remember we were we found the utility closet or like housekeeping closet. We broke into it and tried to get.
Yes, 100%.
What is that?
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
That's fucking sweet.
Yeah.
Shit, that makes me want to bust out my bubbler. But I don't smoke.
No.
Anything. I don't smoke cigarettes.
I just collect really cool glass pieces.
You know what? I'm actually really glad to say I don't smoke cigarettes. I am so glad that I quit smoking. I'm like, to anyone who's still smoking, I'm sorry, but.
So I switched to vaping, right, to quit smoking once we had Rosie, because I was like, all right, I'll quit smoking, and it took me a little bit after she was born to fully quit, and it's been great, and now you can't get flavored e-liquid in New York.
You can, but you can't get it with nicotine in it. But they do have these nicotine packs.
So you can get nicotine liquid and flavored liquid and mix them?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I can do that. That's fine by me.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. I mean,
Dude, I was rolling my own
I-
cigarettes for like the last 3 years before I quit. So like, yeah. Well, so I know Joe has his company.
can never give it a shot
and-
of that.
I would like some. Um, so if you know where I can buy it, I will.
There's do some research on them because there's like a certain milligrams
Like
to-
different, yeah.
but they come pre-dosed so that if you have a 60 mil bottle of juice,
You just dump that
that's
right
0
into
milligrams,
it. and-
yeah, you could squeeze that into it and just shake it up really, really well. And
All right, so
far, it's-
that I can
Yes.
do.
but it's a loophole. It's a workaround.
Well, it beats the crap out of going out and buying cigarettes again.
You know, we were also informed that there's a very, very high possibility of those what they called vape-related deaths, that they were early COVID.
They're also bullshit. Like for the most part, everything that I've read on it, it's all, yeah, they vape, but there was also other underlying circumstances that they died from.
I mean, well, the common denominator that they were pushing was that they all did in fact vape.
Yeah, but a lot of them were vaping fucking counterfeit THC cartridges and shit,
Yep.
and it's like, well,
Vitamin
yeah.
acetate.
So you're getting bootleg weed cartridges, and
But they're
then
saying they
your
don't
lungs
even
are
think
blowing
it was
up.
that. They're saying
It-
they don't even think it was
really?
that. They're thinking that there's a good possibility that it was early cases of COVID
God.
because respiratory problems and pneumonia-like symptoms.
Yeah. Gee, what does that sound like?
That sounds like COVID-19. It's totally possible. How many deaths or vaping-related deaths have been since then? And there's still black market THC cartridges out there.
Right.
I know people that can get them on a regular basis. I don't fucking go near them. No way.
No, why would you?
Because you know what? I don't know what it is. And Joey D said it best. He's like, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. You know, like, but this is the information in the vaping community that's starting to come out. So I mean, I get a lot of my vaping news from him because he's in it.
Well, that's the thing. Like a lot of the stuff that I had seen leading up to the ban was from Joey. You know, like because he's obviously got a vested interest in what the hell is going on. And you know, like it drives me crazy because what are you gonna do? You're gonna ban flavored liquids
Like I said, someone there.
and what think that it's gonna fucking go away? You know, like
I don't
no.
even. I don't
all
even
you're gonna
fuck
do
with
is
that,
get
but
people
no.
smoke again. That's literally all it's gonna come down to is people are smoking again.
I left my e-cigarette at home today. I mean, I'm only 4 days without a cigarette right now. Like I just started quitting again. I was 6 years on the e-cigarette, and then I was almost. What was it? I had problems with my liver earlier in the year, so I quit the e-cigarette cold turkey. But I was so sick that I really didn't have a choice because I heard that could be causing the problems I was having with my liver also.
Right.
They couldn't figure it out. So I was off that. And then Flo passed away. That was Kim took a really heavy hit from that and she started smoking and then I started smelling it on her and it triggered me into a mental breakdown. But I also started smoking and I literally 4 days ago had my last cigarette and then I forgot my e-cigarette at home today and I was all the way in Westbury, so I had to buy a pack of cigarettes.
Well,
Because I can't buy nicotine replacement.
anywhere.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna fucking smoke that fucking whatever the fuck I don't
The
know.
Juuls or like whatever
Yeah.
whatever bullshit that is.
Fuck that.
So like for years before I quit smoking, I was rolling my own cigarettes, and I gotta tell you, and this might just be conjecture and fucking whatever, but I felt better rolling my own cigarettes with some fucking other tobacco and a filter. So like I'd use tobacco. I'd get like a cotton filter and I'd
My
use
brother used to roll his own.
bamboos I use bamboo paper because it tastes delicious. And so like I smoked that, and the weight that I had in my chest went away when I started rolling my own cigarettes, not using pre,
Kim and I actually had a
manufactured.
conversation about this. Cigarettes changed
They
when
did
when the laws went into
the
effect
paper.
about the paper,
Yep.
about the self-extinguishing. That's why they have all those rings.
Yeah.
All right, so the paper.
You've now added.
In order for it to be the smoothest burn, it's already treated with chemicals. Because cigarette paper and rolling paper, rolling paper's thicker.
And smoother.
Yeah.
Yep.
But cigarettes, they had to be treated. And that started happening around the time that Tony moved down to North Carolina.
Oh, it's my
Because I
fault. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
no,
dude, you
no,
fucking
because
left the
I was
state.
able-
You left the state, and
No,
everything
no,
went to
no.
shit.
No.
You know, I've been
It was
trying to
around
come
the
back,
time.
but
And I remember Tony saying, "Dude, the cigarettes down here don't have that self-extinguishing paper yet."
nah, it was so true.
And he was like, "I'm telling you, they're different." So when we went down, we bought cigarettes. Fuck, like, not only are they cheaper, but
Yo,
they didn't have all that additional shit in it.
yeah, I started to realize really
Conservative
quick.
in
I'm
them?
sorry, why like you would come down, or like friends of mine, or well, not you, a family of mine. I mean, you were the only friend that I had that actually came down here. They would buy like cartons. I'm like, it's not that serious, but it is now that I get it now.
But
And
it had
not for
no-
nothing.
it had
But not
nothing
for
to do with the
nothing.
price either.
But it does, because you can buy a carton for fucking $25. Come back up here where it's $100 a carton.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that
You
we're
know.
buying them in such bulk.
Yeah, I just at the
because-
time I was not understanding why people would come here and be like, "Give me fucking 8 cartons of Camel Lights," and I'm like, "Yo, by the time
Why?
you get to the 8th carton,
Fucking.
by the time you get to the 8th carton, that's just gonna be gross. And also, why are you smoking that much cigarettes?"
Magic trick. Put them in the freezer.
I'd choose the next best place. Trunk of my car.
Yeah. In winter, you're solid.
Yeah.
In fact, like fall and winter, you guys are solid.
Depends. Now the world's changed, and it's like 90 degrees up until December.
At least in America, with the reduction in the car pollution, exhaust emissions, the weather has been way different.
Places on Earth keep getting slammed with so many different fucking things. The fucking the locusts in Africa,
Yep.
fucking going nuts. The fucking Sahara winds bringing that dust across the fucking ocean.
You know, you guys forget the firestorm in Australia in January.
No, I didn't forget.
That was this
Yeah.
year.
No way.
That was this fucking
Yeah.
year.
That shit was intense.
Yo, when my screen is over here, my camera is over here, my lazy eye comes out really bad.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Haven't seen it once.
Oh, it's look.
Nope.
This eye is looking that way. The other eye.
It
looking
is
that
a little
way.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Slightly off kilter.
yeah.
No, I think Eric is just gonna give himself the crazy eye.
No, I
I see it. Chill out. It's no big deal, dude. Relax. The only reason
Nobody
anyone
ever
would
would have
notice
noticed it if
'cause
you didn't
said
point it out.
I
Thank you.
see it all the time though, so I figured I had to make it a point. Let everybody know. Yes, I have a fucking
Yeah,
lazy eye.
and I'm aware of it. Fuck you.
But like I'm talking to you guys, and like I got the three of you on this. I got the two of you on three of you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Me,
that high.
you, him, and my eye.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's a four-way conversation going on right here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I
No, I
feel
got
it.
I got the three of us on. The,
I don't
so
know
every
that.
once in a while, I see myself, and I see the one eye just like not looking the right way.
Damn, dude. It's all good.
And I notice it in every video, but I mean, it's whatever.
Well, I could promise you this, and even Tony said it. We said it at the same time. The only reason anyone would even see it is because you said it. So
Well, you know,
we'll fucking
it's
either
something I
slice it
see
out
all the
or
time.
I don't know, keep it. It's up to you because you're gonna edit this video, not me. So I better
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
to
I know.
myself here. I better not
I gotta
say
get my
anything
shit together.
stupid. That being said, dude, Tony. So I want to go
Fucking
back
people
to the.
driving by looking in my car because
They're
I'm parked on the street.
Yeah, they're all fucking.
They're like,
tell-
"What the fuck is he doing?" Yes, I have my doors locked.
At one point, are they gonna see you doing this and they're gonna come up and be like, "What are you actually doing?" And you can go, "Sucking my own dick," and then close the window. And
I pray to God that that's recorded.
seriously, dude,
No,
eventually
I'll be like, "Hold on, I'm almost there. Let me finish first."
I'm actually gonna let you guys talk for a little while and just chill out now because I've been very talkative.
You've been a talkative guy, but
No, I want Tony to.
you wait until I. What you want Tony to take the store over?
No, I want Tony to tell me about the time that he put that piece inside of a bag of potato chips.
Wait, what?
In Flo Shed. We had a really nice fucking. We were talking about bongs and bubbles.
Oh my God. I vaguely remember this. I
Yeah,
vaguely
come on,
remember
dude.
this. Oh my God.
I don't
Rolled it
remember
up into
all
a
of it,
bag
but-
of potato chips and like kicked it, and it was
Yeah.
all good. We thought we were in the clear.
Yeah, we were not.
Wait, all right. Start from the beginning. We're in Flo Shed.
I don't even remember like details. I just when you said that, I got a flash of fucking putting it in the bag and then it not being okay.
Fair enough.
Was that when that was after the renovation?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh, which the renovation was never finished. We never spent.
No, there was never an
Right,
after. There was never an after the renovation. There was a pre-renovation and a renovation. There was never never a finished product.
I
Fair
just
enough.
remember sleeping in there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I lived in there for a little while actually.
Dude, morning, noon, and night we
Yeah.
were fucking working on that album.
Yeah, actually, so it's funny.
We
I
were
actually
sleeping in
did
there.
live in
Flo
there.
was
Like
going
Flo's
back
parents
to
let
his
me
house.
live there, but Eric, you actually were living with me, but you didn't need to be, but you did anyway.
Yeah, I just smoked a lot of weed, drank a lot of beer, and we just fucked shit up.
No one ever went home.
Yeah, Tony, I've woke up so many nights looking over in the corner, and there you were. Like, and it's weird because that's probably why we have a lot of blank memories in our heads of the things that we did together. Those were probably some of the funnest times, I know for sure. I don't even want
I'm
to say
sure.
probably.
I'm sure they were. I don't remember them. Most of them.
I honestly have a bad memory of a lot of them too. I have a lot of random memories of us while we were actually in school, like in class, like stuff like that.
Yo, do you
And
remember that time that we had a petition signed for the fucking substitute teacher in math?
Yes,
And I got suspended for it.
yes. I was actually eventually gonna bring that up.
Yo, it was right after in like social studies where we learned about our rights, and then we had this really shitty math sub
She was
because our
terrible.
math teacher got pregnant and gave birth, so she was gone.
Hey.
And she was the sub we had was fucking nasty. So I fucking got a petition. I got everyone to sign it. I got everyone to
Yes.
sign it to get her
Yes.
fired, and then I got suspended, and the bitch kept their job.
Before I had her,
Do you
she
see
got
that?
pregnant.
I do.
Do you remember in that math class where I got so pissed off that I tried to jump out the window and I ended up hitting my fucking shin on the
Yes.
fucking heater?
Oh my god.
And you fucking
I've
grabbed me
heard
and
that
pulled me
story
back
many
so I
times.
didn't die?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Eric. I didn't mean to interrupt that, but it was. I would have forgot.
Yeah. Oh my
God,
Yeah.
I don't even know where to begin with you, Tony.
god.
I mean, there are like how deep do we go into this?
This could be a. We should schedule
Oh.
another episode of
Absolutely.
talking about actual things that we did together because this entire conversation so far, kind of like the one we had with Jeff, was just about stuff and not anything about
Yeah.
the past stuff. That now that I'm sitting here, I'm starting to remember all sorts of cool shit.
There's not even a surface scratch at this point.
Yeah, things just like I feel like this is actually really stimulating. Things are starting to actually. Dude, I almost fucking forgot why I got this scar on my leg. Seriously, like, and then it hit me like, no, that's right.
Yeah, that's actually what Tony and I were have been talking about. How we'll do these shows, and while we're editing them, we are like, that happened. Wait, when did the hell did we talk about this? And he's saying the same thing. Like, we're completely blanking out on a lot of the conversation. So it made me start to think, how much of my actual life am I blanking out on?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many things have happened in our past? And I'm actually going to say this straight up. I've been actually having, I don't know, I think it's I have, my routine's fucked up, haven't been working. I've been forgetting a lot of things lately, like legitimately, like on a, like a daily basis.
Dude, everything is fucking skewed. Like, we've been in lockdown since March. Like, the entire, like, we lost a season, right? Like, we lost spring. It didn't happen. And so we all went through motions for the last 3 months. But like, they all blended together. So I can tell you right now, it to me like feels like it's been 2 weeks. Like, it could all just be the same amount of time, and it doesn't matter because all that shit, you didn't do anything different. So yeah, the stuff that happened since quarantine, like, it's all just one fucking day. Like,
Yeah. Nah, dude. Thank you. Because, like,
That's a really, really good way to describe it.
yes. Like, I've
Like
done
that's how you feel.
you know, like, I've been working from home, and I told my boss, like, 2 weeks into quarantine, I'm like, I'm never going back to the office. I thoroughly enjoy being home. I really do. I get to hang out with Tia and Rosie, and Rosie has literally in the past week and a half started potty training herself. It's amazing. And like, I get to be here for that, and I get to reinforce this good behavior like all the time. Why would I go back to the office? I'm doing my job probably more efficiently now from home than I ever could have in the office. Probably because I let them take advantage of the fact that, like, my office is here, and if they need me to do something after hours, I can just do it instead of being like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not in the office. But it also helps my moving out of state argument, because it's like, well, I've been working for months without a problem from home, so what does it matter where I am as long as I'm working?
Yeah, Kim can't wait to get back to teaching.
Really?
Yeah.
Has she been doing the remote teaching with
Yeah.
students and stuff? And that's got to be tough. I can't imagine.
She's a city teacher.
Yeah.
They were the ones that implemented this remote learning. They're the ones that put structure to it and put it into place.
And everyone else
That's-
followed suit.
That was all the teachers.
Dude, I can imagine that she can't wait to get back because I went to pick up the kids' stuff like a couple of weeks ago. The teachers literally looked.
Ragged.
With Kim, it's she almost feels guilty because she's home, but she's putting so much of her energy and her attention towards these kids that she's trying to get to pass. And Jack isn't in daycare, so he's home every day also. She got really, really good with Google Classroom.
Yeah, so did I. So I don't mean to. So on the flip flop of this, no, seriously, on the flip flop of this, dude, and I'm not going to keep running on because I know I have a tendency to just fucking run on. I became like a teacher, and I don't know how the fuck I did that. And now I almost feel like I wish I didn't have to wish I didn't have to go back to work because legitimately, I feel like the kids did great. They did so great. You're probably sitting here going, damn, dude's drunk.
Long Beach.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm actually interested in starting microdosing psilocybin.
Yo,
sorry.
okay,
In what?
dude,
Micro
holler at your boy,
What is it?
because I need something, and I know for a fact that works.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, micro what?
I'm microdosing psilocybin mushrooms.
What is that?
Dude,
Microdose of
taking
what?
taking
Ma-
taking
magic?
tiny
No,
amounts
I'll
of
stop
mushrooms.
recording. I'm not even trying to I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You take tiny amount of mushrooms like throughout your week.
Okay.
You know where
You take it like every 3 days.
because psilocybin works as an antidepressant and it works. It actually works.
It
So
actually rewires
you can take
portions
tiny
of the
bits of
brain.
it.
It
Interesting.
rewires your brain.
Okay.
Small amounts, and you start developing a symbiotic relationship with the mushroom or with the fungus.
So I had
I don't want to
exactly
become fucking Venom.
But you're taking it in ground up form in a pill.
yeah.
Why is this shit getting so dark?
Yeah.
Why is
Yeah.
this shit getting
Laid
so
there
dark?
for 6
Why
hours.
is this getting so dark?
Anyway, we're all gonna start microdosing because it's really good for you.
I've never dosed
Yeah.
even the micro.
I'm curious to try
that, but
truffles also.
what? You trying to smoke Trump? Did you say you trying to
didn't say
smoke Trump?
I said
Truffles.
It's probably not gonna happen for a really long time, but
Nope.
a Duke could dream, can he?
Sure can.
So Nova,
Oh God. Oh my God.
I threw that out there.
Yeah, you did. I miss
Jason.
that car.
In the car, and then we got up and walked into his house, and we're like, oops. She goes all out. His mom used to go all out on Halloween.
That was a fun night.
I think it was a different night though. I didn't go to Orient Point. I don't think so. Or maybe you guys drove me home because you thought that I puked.
Possible.
Clearly, we all just
Possible.
realized the same thing. We're not sure which night correlated
Was
with
what?
which night,
Yeah.
but we all had a lot of good nights.
But we it's like the Mandela effect. We all remember playing Halo in Mark's room.
Yeah.
We don't know, but our stories after that are different.
Oh wait, we all also remember. No, damn, Tony, you might not. I don't know. Eric, you might not. I don't know. Fuck, I might not. I might have made this up in my head. Cannibal Ferox? Is anyone?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Nope. All right, you would have remembered. Fuck.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh he totally yeah.
Yeah.
No. You lost me on that one.
All right, that's fine. Well,
Take that
it's
offline.
fine. It's fine. Like, it's just clearly something that I knew. If you knew, you would have known.
Yep, fair enough.
Damn, I'm gonna tell you something. I remember going up in your room and playing fucking Soul Calibur,
Yes.
fucking banging that game around.
God, such a good game. Turns out I'm the host now.
Oh, all right, yo, hit me with the facts. You got something for me? Because I have a really bad memory.
Yeah.
I can tell you.
We're finding out.
I
None of
can
us
tell
have
you
a good
about the
memory.
time that me and you were in Mr. Speckles' class or Skickles' class or whatever the fuck his name is.
Dude, Speckle was great.
He was fucking awesome. And Roach
He
was
was
in that
great.
class too.
And Paulie.
Thank you. Now I know why my mind's been blanking.
Yeah.
Pull
That's
P.
because it was that year.
fuck.
It was that year.
Oh shit! All right. I don't think I should be doing this without Eric. This is his show.
Oh.
Seriously, like respectfully, I don't mean to be.
Yeah. No, I'm with
Damn.
you.
Eric is coming back.
I just love how it flips to that picture.
Right? Like, and like you're looking and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
that
Holy
salvia?
shit. What?
I said you smoking that salvia?
No, I'm actually. I might. It's cool. It's cool.
I didn't go to another place like people say. Like people say like they get like so like you know how you get like that pins and needles when you smoke that shit. Almost
I've
like
never
you're
tried
with
it.
I would.
So Tony, you who was the original singer for 12 Inch Pick?
It was going to be me, and then we found out that I can't sing.
You don't know. You don't know. Maybe you can say. Whoa.
Well, maybe I can at 30 fucking 4, but not at fucking 20.
I couldn't sing back then either, and everybody was like, "Oh yeah." All right. Flo just wanted me to play guitar.
I was going to sing. You were on guitar, he was on bass, Tony was on drums.
Yeah, but Tony wasn't there for the first 2 weeks.
Yeah,
No.
Apparently,
Or three.
classic me.
Showing up
You
late
were-
to his own party.
You were there when we picked up the drums, right?
Probably.
In my Blazer.
I
We
think.
drove to his house, picked him up from the curb, and he
Oh.
wasn't around.
Oh, you
Oh.
said. Fuck. Hey, actually, Eric, I'm not. I don't mean to stop either one of you. I actually have a legit. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually have a random question, Tony. I'm sorry. Did at one point so you had a red Blazer that got smashed on the side?
Yeah.
Did I at one point like trade you a blue Blazer for that truck?
Not a Blazer. It was a gray Cavalier.
Cavalier.
We've been rambling for over 2 hours. Come on.
Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, for real, I gotta get off.
Nah, man, it's all good. All right,
But-
you go take a breather.
Tony, you're gonna be a second fucking guest again.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah.
Well,
Most
I can't
definitely.
say that, but I would hope you would. So we could actually start talking about some fun times we had.
No, we talked about a lot too, but there were a lot of dark times.
Yeah,
There were.
Yeah, but it
Most,
was.
most of the shit that the three of us have gone through, we can't talk on a public platform about. For
yeah,
real.
that's actually interesting. That's,
You know?
I fucking just broke down and had a fucking complete fucking panic attack. So there you go.
It's all
And that's
good.
okay.
I didn't fart. Something's making fart noises.
It's like that bull in Sing when he gets nervous and he farts.
All right.
Oh, the guy controls that when he gets nervous or scared, he poops cupcakes or cakes.
Cooper?
With Campbell.
Cooper?
Cooper.
Yeah. He's the best.
That's the shit.
I'm dead. All right, that's how it ends. I can't
well,
hit the end button though. 'Cause I don't know how to stop it.
Let me say on the behalf of the two of us, thank you, Tony, for coming on tonight.
Yes.
Anytime.
Dark times, good times. We laughed, we cried. Hey, drop the bass.
Drop it. No, but Eric, you were saying seriously.
He's got little headphones on. Look, I should have wore this when Trap was on.
Oh, that's an actual. That's a bass.
That's a bass, but yo, no.
Oh my
drop
God.
the bass.
Drop the
What's up?
bass with the bass. All right, it just fucking hit me.
I should. That's the next part of my tattoo. All right, I'm gonna do something around in this part. I'm gonna get that fucking bass,
Fish. Yeah, okay.
something like that with headphones. There you go. There's my
I dig
music
it.
tattoo.
I dig it.
You need a bass with a fucking. I don't even know how to talk sometimes. You're gonna get a bass with a fucking set of headphones on it. Honestly, I feel that.
Wait for the bass drop. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on, man. Come on. Push the button.
I don't know what the fuck you're referring to, but whatever.
Trolls World Tour.
What is it?
Trolls
Ozzy's
World
in-
Tour. You gotta.
Ozzy's
You gotta.
in that shit, dude.
What?
And it's funny because it almost sounds as if they like threw a line at him, and he was like, "I was," and then they like said something else really quick to switch it up, and then he like kind of repeats what they just said, and then all of a sudden you get the
Look at his face. And it's like clearly he's fucking well in the aware of what's going on.
and then he does the rock and roll with the
Yep.
laugh, but actually that sounds like it was taken off of something. It doesn't sound like he did that recently. But
Well-
he is in the movie, which is awesome. He plays this old troll in a wheelchair. You gotta watch it, dude. The troll.
You
movie.
do. It's very good.
Okay, I
love
will
those
hit it
troll
up.
movies.
I will hit it up. Thanks you guys.
Trolls
Thanks you
just want to
guys.
have fun.
Thank you guys for not completely making me feel like a piece of garbage. I actually don't know how to stop doing this. Yes, I do. I could escape. My screen cap is now showing me the truth. I love you both, and I do want to have you back on. Tony, please.
Of course,
Soon.
anytime.
Yes, yes.
Anytime.
We'll talk about
Okay.
the early days of the Bic.
Or just hanging out because you're just a fucking.
enlighten some people on. Oh, there's a bunny rabbit.
No, I want you back.
Enlighten
I just
some
want you to hang
people
out.
on.
I just want to hang out with you.
What
Yeah,
what the
most
Belmore
definitely.
what the Belmore 500 is.
Oh God.
Hey, really quick, do you guys remember when the fucking? Oh, God damn it!
I still do it.
No, really quick. Do you guys remember when the Belmore Playhouse, somebody fucking like smashed through the glass? It was like around the same time when like Terminator 3 was out.
That
or
was
whatever.
me and Jen Pokias.
Well then,
Yeah, she
nope,
saw me.
Don't worry.
She jumped onto me, wrapped her legs around me, and pushed me into the glass. And it's
Holy shit.
yeah.
That's fantastic.
Do you know what?
A week later, I went there and applied for a job. And it was the same manager. It was like the head guy. And
Hey.
he looked at me and he's like,
Real
you
quick.
know you're not getting the job, right? I'm
So
like, I had to try.
anyway, listen. I wanted to say one thing. All I was gonna say is, actually, fuck, I don't even remember. Shit. Shit. Yep. Next time on Two
Next
Grown
time
Ass
on-
Men, you will find out what the fuck I was trying to say, and
I should have sued them
we'll
For weak
continue
glass.
this next time. We will.
for weak glass because the way that it broke, if the piece like came down, it would have been like straight out of a horror movie. Thank God it didn't come down.
All right. Either way, I'm not gonna lie.
Good
You're right. The
Okay.
glass shouldn't have
Good
broke.
times. No, it should not.
It
have
should have just flexed.
broke.
We should probably end this. This is getting
yeah.
a little. Yeah, we're going hard now.
We're in a ramble mode.
It's all good, Tony.
Go from the bad to the good.
All right, and
Yo,
on
wait.
that note,
Oh shit! Do you guys remember the PFY? Do you guys remember the PFY? If you say yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay. Next
of
time
course.
on Two Grown Ass Men, we're gonna talk about the PFY. That was interesting.
The
That's-
bar now has DBIT.
I was
the
about-
original.
That's fantastic, and I'll be taking a ride tomorrow.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's up with that DBIT status?
Yeah. Yeah, they have like the original.
Oh, like legit? Like, does it have the original artwork like that? It's like
I didn't see it. Kim saw it. And she was rolling through Darabon real quick, and she was like,
Well, the fact that she didn't come home with it means that you need to have this stiff talking to.
Tony, tell your wife and your child that this is going to happen again, so they better be prepared.
"We're trying to space them out between like 3 weeks
Yeah.
or so."
I don't know shit about it because I'm fucking over here like this.
I love you guys. This has been fucking great.
Yeah, dude, love you too. And I just want you to know that you broke a really nice fucking piece when you put it in that bag and threw it across the fucking room. It was a really nice bubbler.
It was. Holy shit. Was it blue?
I'm sorry,
Was
what?
it blue? Was it blue?
I think that was what we
I-
called it. It was called Blue.
It was blue.
It was Blue. My
It
boy
was
Blue.
It was blue, and
was
I broke
blue.
it in the chip bag because
Yep.
we were all fucking stoned.
Yep. Threw it in the chip
I
bag,
don't
rolled it up,
remember.
threw it across the floor because we were scared something was going to happen.
I'm Baba Ganoush.
Baba Ganoush. All right. This will happen over and over again. And
But it's all Eric's fault.
sure. I take the blame. I was going to be nice and be like, but it's all because Tony's a dick. But yeah, it's actually because Eric decided to shave all the facial hair off his face and look like a fucking
That's actually the reason. We spent an hour talking about that. So I mean,
Yep. Right. Two grown-ass men.
Peace.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Until next time.